She is ready to go. I love the thumbs up. Works great for radio. President Obama's, good morning, Lis. How are you? Lis Wiehl.
Good morning. Oh, that sounds good. That pizza, everything, my cutlery included.
It is so good.
I'm hungry now. It's only morning, and I'm hungry for that. Can I eat the cutlery as well?
I believe you can. It's everything's edible. That's how we recycle up here. I don't know if you know it. All right, topic number one. President, you'd be surprised, people.
Don't say that, because now people are going to try to eat the silverware.
President Obama, you called it Merrick Garland. That was your pick.
Didn't I call it? Didn't I kind of go through the three of them with you last week?
You said he was your favorite, and sure enough. So,
well, it wasn't even my favorite. I just called like the baseball. I was like, okay, number 1, 2, 3. That's the pick.
Yes. Now that you said that he would have been your choice. You felt he was going to be the president's choice, and he was. And what do you think? Is anything going to come out of this?
I don't know. Now she was tough last week, and now she's backing off. She's backing off.
Yeah.
Because now, I was tough last week because I said that's the best choice to get somebody through.
Yeah.
I'm backing off now because I don't know what the Republicans are going to do. They kind of extended an olive branch about 2 days into it last week, saying, well, we're still not going to say we're going to have hearings, but a couple of the Republicans are going to say, well, we'll at least speak with him, which is the respectable thing to do, because come on, this man has earned his stripes. I mean, he was the prosecutor in the Oklahoma City bombings. I mean, he had a fancy pants job with a fine law firm and took a big pay cut for that to go down and go down. I mean, come on, I was a federal prosecutor, and that's not a step down job, but it is for pay. And once you're in that highfalutin law firm job and you're a partner, which is what many people aspire to in my world, then it may be hard if you've got that job and you don't want to just be a federal prosecutor.
It is. There have been a few Republicans that have been kind of saying, "Well, I think let's do something here." Hey, I want to get. Also,
they're kind of running a risk. If I can just finish the sentence, running a risk if Hillary gets the nod and gets the presidency. Or, Sanders, let's just, let's go run wild here. Then, boy, if they had a chance, the Republicans, to get Garland in, now you've got, 4 to 8 years with, people much more liberal than Garland. You would be happy to have gotten Garland in.
I want to talk about this Hulk Hogan case and freedom of press, because now we're going down this road and saying, well, this is news, but this isn't.
Right.
I think this could be a Supreme Court can of worms here. What do you think?
It really could be. And, of course, you guys know what we were talking about where, is it newsworthy with the sex tape that they said, I had no consent to the tape. We all know what we're talking about. Let me walk it back just a little bit, if I might, because I think this is something about the jury that you guys might not have focused on as much as because I've been following this case so much. About a week and a half ago, the jurors heard something, and I think this was where the case turned on much more than the whole newsworthy thing, which is about a week and a half ago, an ex-editor of Gawker took the stand, and he was questioned, and they were talking about, well, when would Gawker have said it wasn't newsworthy? And then Gawker was like, the editor was like, well, everything's newsworthy, come on, blustery. Well, at what point would it not have been newsworthy? Well, if the person was, 4 or under. And I just went, no. He didn't just say that.
Yeah.
And, people, because I watch. This is my job to watch this.
Sure.
And I'm sitting there, and if I'm a person on the jury and I'm listening to that, I hate, and I don't use that word very easily because I don't really hate anybody. I hate potholes in New York.
Yeah,
I do. I hate. That's not a buddy.
But hate
that's a thing.
Yeah.
I hate potholes in April. I hate them. I really don't hate people, but I hate Gawker when I hear that when I'm a juror.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me? You're saying it's okay to have child pornography because it could be newsworthy if it's a 5-year-old?
That's a very, very interesting. I'm running. I hate to say this, but I'm running out of time, and I know you are too. But that is an interesting point that I didn't think about.
To me, that changed the whole case.
Yeah.
Man, at that point, I'm out of there. I don't care what. Hogan could have ran in there with a little Cinderella.
Doesn't matter.
I would have voted for Hogan at that point.
Lis Wiehl, we love having you on. I love it. I'm out of time. We'll talk to you again next week.
See you next week, guys. Be good.
Thanks so much.